and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. It's all offense all the time. No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're just pushing it round. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder. Here's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you're going to hands down.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Both want a highlight reel knockout. Stamina is off the charts. Fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that one. On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
The Bronze Bomber goes down. Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Right there! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Wilder in that one. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they're going to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. I'd like to see more jabs. That jab misses. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Counter punching. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
The best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Starting to to take some deep, not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's there's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters tonight, right?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, did you see that? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. It's not over till it's over. There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Then step back for just a moment. The greatest has been dazed. The greatest, Muhammad Ali, is down. Do you believe it? Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He's been knocked down. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Insane action. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
That jab just missed with the left hand. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And down goes Wilder. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash.